Hello everyone, this is day 2 without social media. We are on a mission that we will not use social media for the next 365 days, and I am dedicated to that because for the last 5 or 4 to 5 years I am wasting my life. I am wasting my most precious and most productive time on the social media, mainly the shorts, reels, comedy videos, entertainment and movies and so on. These things does not include anything, does not add any value in my life. And now at this point of time I realized nothing will change. I have to take actions by my own self. Time will pass the way it is passing, and if I am really want to be the person who I want, then it is me who will take actions. Nobody else can do that for me. So in today's video, I am going to tell you what are the experiences of mine in day 2 without social media. What are the things that I experience, and if you are thinking of skipping or not using social media, then what are the things that you can experience, because it can give you exposure that if you will try to skip or get, if you want to get rid of social media. When I'm saying social media is something that we are using social media, but it does not, if it does not add value to our life, then it is wasted. So we consider social media as, it is not in as a distraction only. When I'm saying social media, it means it is a distraction. But I can use social media for my educational purpose, but not for the entertainment, not for uh, passing my time, not to pass my time. If I am bored, then I will use social media. I will not use that. That is all about the meaning social media means. Okay, now let me share my today's experience, day 2 without social media. देखो, अगर हम एनर्जी की बात करें तो देयर इज not a huge shift in energy. Energy is good because the focus is good at all. Energy is all depend on our focus. When we think about a particular thing, when we think about a particular thing or a particular condition, situation, or any problem, this overthinking habit takes a lot of energy. Even without doing anything, we feel that we are tired enough. We do not feel energy because that energy we are converting into nothing. It is getting wasted because we are not utilizing that energy. It is going in the dustbin. So energy was good because focus was good, and I studied for more than 5 hours. And this is not something that I'm lying to you. It is possible, and I did that. Okay, then एक चीज, one thing which is not good I feel, because if I talk about the sleep, I studied at night till 11:30, but after that I went to sleep, and for the next 2 hours it was difficult for me to sleep. Thoughts are coming in my mind in such a way that I was not able to counter them. Actually, I do not have to counter them. I need to allow the thoughts, if they are going in that certain direction, that they go. Me and my thoughts are not the same person, we are different. This mentality we all have to acquire or accept. We all know that we have to do that, but we are not doing, and that's why we all are suffering, including me. But now I have taken a decision that we will change. I will change, you will change, and we will change. Mood was okay. I played volleyball. That's okay. Physically, it was good because it helped us to become healthy. Because when you do exercises, it also helps your mind to become more good, to basically work in a more effective manner because of the more flow of oxygen into the brain. More flow of oxygen reduce the stress, anxiety, and make us a better and productive person. So the next question is, many of you are telling that if you are using social media for the for the last 4 to 5 years, and now you are stopping it using the one of the most important question that comes to mind: what about the urges of it? Yes, urges are always there. I told you that thoughts and me are not the same person. We have to inculcate this ideology in our mind. Only in that situation we can escape it. Otherwise, what you have done in your life and for a long period, it will always remain in your mind till your death. It is not going to end. But the most important question is, if I am saying I am getting rid of the social media as a distraction, it means that if a thought come in mind, let use social media for, because you are getting bored, so you have to use social media to overcome this boredom. In that situation, it is important for us that we have to, that thought that we have does not have should not have the same intensity. Now if I am skipping using social media, avoiding social media, now urges are strong. The ideas that are coming, the thoughts that are coming in my mind have intensity. If I do not do that task, it will mentally disturb me. But if I allow the thoughts to go in the certain direction in which they are going, and I'm not acting, I'm not reacting to that, that's all. That is the crux. That is the crux of the story, and that we all have to do. And I'm trying to do that. I'm not a one who can do it, how I'm suggesting to you, but I have listened it while I was using social media, that it is one of the habit that can make your life better place, that can make your life better and make this world a better place to live. What is the most important problem around the globe? Do you know what's that? Is mind. A person can go through a physical ailment. He can if he is suffering from any physical disease, then in that situation he can go through it. But when it about mind, it becomes very difficult for any person to handle it. Many crimes happens in the country, not in the country but everywhere in the world. Many peoples do things which are not, seems to be humanity. They go beyond. Even animals are better than humans in such situations. We go to the greed, ego, and so many old things go just because of mind. We if we, the persons in that situation, those do these all type of activities, these persons are not able to channelize their energy of thoughts come to their mind. And these persons, I was the same person, because it does not mean you are killing someone. And if you are not feeling good, and if you are guilting, if you are putting more guilt on yourself, that is also killing yourself. So it is also a crime. But no one is talking about that. So it's our duty that we have to focus on ourselves and others, and it can only be done when we are mentally stable. The persons who do illegal activities and other things, these persons are not able to control the minds. Some do it consciously because they want more money, and some do it in a certain way that they have to do it because they are brainwashed by someone or anything. Even though if a person come to know that he is doing wrong in the situation, if he do that task, that means he does not have control over the thoughts. Actually, the word control is not right word to say, because we do not need a control at all. What is going has to go. We do not need to interfere. Bruce Lee has said a most important thing, that be like water, empty your mind and be like water. It's like that. And everyone who is a person who has gone through a lot of problems, I have listened, it is not my experience. They said that life is a flow and we have to flow with it. If we go against it, if we rebel against it, it will be in a certain way that it will hurt us. We will destroy our life. The only purpose of life, which I know till this date, is live life happily and with peacefully and spread happiness around the globe. That is the purpose of life, which I know today. In future, it might be a it might be a different definition for me, but to this point, I only know this thing that life means to live it with happiness, peace, spread happiness. That's all. Because law of attraction is a major thing, and we will talk about it in next videos because it is already a big concept. It looks small, short, but it is not at all. It's a big theory, concept, law. We will talk about it later in any video. So this is all about my experience of day 2 without social media. If any one of you following me and to get skip trying to skip or trying to get rid of the social media, then please comment that, so that I can know that there are peoples who are like me, who want to change themselves, are looking for a person who is also doing the same. Thank you.